Welcome to summer in the Cairngorms. Right, good afternoon folks, don't know if you can see me there. Right, so we're back out again. We very nearly didn't get back out, but well, we're out here now. So we're running late as always. It's the middle of our summer holidays, so we've taken the week off. Took us this long to get out. Unfortunately, me and the wife were recovering from COVID a couple of weeks before the holiday. We caught COVID, so yeah, not good as well, as we all know, those that have had it. But so yeah, we've had to tone back the plans a wee bit and sort of both in recovery mode. So easier than maybe we planned, or I'd certainly planned bigger and grander things as you do when you've got some time off in the summer. But anyway, yeah, it's been toned back a bit, but we're back out. That's the important thing, you know. Such is life. So we're up in the Cairngorms and a kind of flexible kind of route. We're going to go and camp hopefully up beside a kind of remote loch up in the up this way, and we'll kind of reveal where we are later on as we go. But yeah, and then tomorrow we can either come back if we're struggling a wee bit, or I think we've got an option of tagging on a few more miles in another night. So we've got stuff for 2 nights. But yeah, there's a little bit of a breeze, which is good. It's keeping the midges off. Please, hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll stay with us. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, let's just crack on, and yeah, I'll bring you back in a bit as we make progress. Off you go. Ah, some hares. These guys go. Hello. Folks, making progress up the glen. I believe that's Cairngorms Hunting Lodge, and over there Cairngorms Bothy as it used to be. Don't believe it's a bothy anymore, or not a public one. Let's have a look around here. I think I remember reading something. There's some murals painted in here. I'm think we're going to get to see it. It's all boarded up, but I guess it's still in use. Let's have a nosy around the front garden. Yeah, all locked up. It's a bit ominous looking. You probably can't make it out, but there is some sort of... I'm going to try and get the camera up closer. If this is going to work at all. There's some murals painted on there. Somebody famous did, I believe, on the wishes of the Queen Mum or something, I believe. Not sure if I've got that right, but yeah. Cool building. Big building to be out here. Glad we're not going up there. Anyway. Right over at the buffet, folks. Yeah, it's all locked up. I'm not sure when it was last used, the buffet. I can check. Don't know if it was an NBA one or not. Wife will know, she's a member of the NBA. Here we are, folks, just crawling along. It's actually quite a bit of a headwind. I don't mind the wind, it keeps the midges away. Well, at least the wind had better stay anyway. So when we get to our campsite. Yeah, it's making slow progress. But you know, we're not bothered. It's fine. It's good. It's lovely. Stunning scenery. That's lovely up here. I think there's a few lock-ins here on the bigger loch. Let's go again, remind myself, Loch Bulg, I think, how you pronounce it. That's just up here. It's larger. And there's some old ruins of a lodge, which I'm kind of hoping to camp round. But we'll see. Could be taken. Wouldn't surprise me. Right, folks, right, finally, we're up here. Let me point out where we are. So we're at Loch Bulg Lodge, I believe, or what used to be. There's Loch Bulge over there. And somebody can correct my pronunciation if I've probably massacred it. And yes, so it was two kind of buildings, if you like. So we're going to camp over there. There's a spot over behind that bit. It means if anybody else turns up, there's plenty of room here for two kind of discreet kind of parties or whatever you want to call it. So, beautiful, lovely up here, and there's just this encouraging amount of wind. So hopefully the midges will stay off, but quiet. We haven't seen a single soul all day since we left the road. So it's just the way I kind of like it. So over that way is into the sun is Ben Ann, actually, that kind of whole range. We could see some of the tors up in the distance. The that's kind of associated with that range is famous for, but can't see any down here. We're kind of almost too close to it, if you know what I mean. But I believe you can get up and over that way. We'll not be doing that, not today anyway. So yeah, beautiful. Anyway, it's not been too bad. I'm gonna moan on about how we feel and stuff, but tired. You know, you can just tell when you've had these things that it just takes it out of you. So, you know, what's been, let's be honest, all of about 10 or 11 miles cycling feels like plenty. No, that's just nothing compared to the good old days. But anyway, enough of all that nonsense. Oh, here comes the sun. Beautiful. There's not been an awful lot of sun today. There's been quite a lot of clouds, but anyway, I'll stop withering and I better go and get the tent up, because otherwise I'll be getting talked about. We don't want that. So yeah, I'll bring you back in a bit when we're getting organised and what have you. Okay. Right, okay. Down at Loch now. I've got you'll have seen the tent set up and stuff. So coffee, hot chocolate. But yeah, it's lovely. Birds over there, what have you. But no, fantastic. Lovely and quiet. So we're going to head back across. Can't actually see where we're camped from here. It's just over that brow, but we're going to head back across, get some dinner. Pray that the wind stays. Pray that it doesn't rain. I don't think it will rain, but I don't know. It could. Yeah, get some dinner. I'm getting hungry. But like a camp spot, you'll have seen it when we've. I think some footage of it. It's lovely. It's at those old lodge ruins. So yeah, I thoroughly recommend anybody coming up here have an eye on that. And there's enough space if there was somebody else there. You'd get in. It's fine, as long as it wasn't a whole host of folk. But no, beautiful, loving it. The only one slight disadvantage is the sun's going down behind there, so it's going down super early. In fact, we've basically lost it now, just in the last couple of minutes off the loch. So we won't be getting any sunsets and what have you. But you know what? I'll take it. Gorgeous. Cool. Alright folks, back at the tent. The water's on. Right, what have we got? I'll hold all these things to porcini mushroom risotto, not had that before, and dal and rice with spinach, so not had that before either. So let's see what these are like. The water's on, 15 minutes to take. The water will take a wee minute to boil. So. Alright, so came out for a wee walk after dinner, again up above Loch Bulg. There was sun over there a minute ago, honest. Anyway, yeah, we were going to maybe push on up there, but we're taking it easy, we're recovering, that's the excuse anyway. So head back down to the tent, somewhere down there. I think if you can't actually make out the tent, it's over by that second second ruin. So yeah, head back down, tuck into some jelly babies maybe, and I think it's bedtime. But all in all, it's been a success. Oh, the food, yeah. What was it? The porcini mushroom was a strong favourite. It was the winner. Both of us thought so. So yeah, I'll definitely get that again. But yeah, beautiful up here, lovely. Some sun back down the glen. That's the way we came up. Yeah. Gorgeous. I don't think we're going to get any stars or anything tonight, really. It's too light anyway, being this time of the year. So we probably won't have anything else until tomorrow. But I think we'll see how we feel tomorrow. But I think we're leaning towards bashing on for another night, so as opposed to just heading back. Neither of us are feeling too bad, so it's been an easy day. And tomorrow will be a harder day if we do stay. We're going to go. There's hill over there. I don't know if you can see it. What's it called again? Loch or something. It's 900 meters, and the road doesn't go to the top, but it does go fairly close to it. And so it's a bit of climbing basically. It's not a flat day tomorrow if we carry on going. So we'll see. I'm kind of leaning towards that. So yeah. Anyway, right. I'll stop waffling on, and yeah. Unless anything happens, I'll speak to you tomorrow morning. Okay. Cheers. Oh, bye. Morning, folks. Yeah, it's all beautiful morning. Obviously, you've seen we've got the hot drinks ready. Breakfast in a minute, but just enjoying the sun at the moment. It's yeah, nice and breezy, just what you want for this time of year. And the sun's out. It's lovely. Yeah. Anyway, slept pretty well. Rained through the night, quite heavily apparently. I didn't hear it at all. So there's a wee bit of water in the tent and what have you this one, but it's already just about dried off. So, and the ground's not particularly wet, so it's perfect. It really is. What a place! It's just stunning. Yeah, if you get a chance to come here, I'd thoroughly recommend it. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So we'd had a little chat just a minute ago. And we decided, yeah, we're gonna crack on today. So we're not going back. We feel pretty well rested. Yeah, we're gonna push on. So yeah, join us. Well, we'll have breakfast obviously, but come along and see how we get on. Can't remember the exact route at the moment, but we'll fill in the details as we go, and you know, what have you. So but yeah, okay. I'll see you in a bit. Cheers. I'm just going to enjoy some more sun. Okay folks, that's us. Leave no trace, tent's gone. So we're going to head back round and back down this way. Basically, it's an old drove road, the Tomontoul to Invercold, I think. So yeah, head south down there. It's going to be a bit more hilly, but and then over down towards Balmoral. I'm not quite sure if we go into Balmoral or not, but yeah, see how we get on. Had Loch up. I don't know if you can see him there. Big huge barn. Fantastic. Lots of candles, big table, lovely. Alright folks, well we started on this climb. Let me show you. So come up here. I don't know if you can make it out. Down there is that's that little little lodge that we just had a look at a minute ago. So you can see it's come up quite steeply. But here's basically, this view is of basically Ben Ann range. You can see the various tors that it's famous for up there. There's a wee bit of snow up there as well. But beautiful views. We're still not at the top, you can see it. There's the wife bashing on up there. But yeah, stunning part of the glen. Or as we're leaving the glen, I guess. But yeah, so remote out here. Beautiful. Absolutely cracking. So anyway, I've stopped here to do this piece of camera. Really as much as the rest of anything, so I should really crack on. But yeah, join us in a wee bit when we get up to the top. Right. Absolutely gorgeous. If a little knackering. Alright, well we're finally at the top. Come up that way. So yeah, this is Loch Jarag, I believe. So I don't know, there's some kind of weather station or something over there, but I don't know if you can make that out. It's Cairngorms over there. Glastulakians up in there, Glassmile will be over there. And that's the kind of Corbett that we've come round. Colored Dock or something. I think you can get up there if you're keen, but we're not today. Yeah, there's Ben Ann behind. But yeah, it's kind of clouding in a wee bit, it's lowering. I've just got a signal. I've looked at the weather forecast and it's a bit of drizzle and stuff. I don't know. We're going to carry on the way we planned and see, but we reserve the right to change our minds. Right, a wee bite to eat and then we're going to crack on. Right, I'll bring you back in a wee bit. It's a wee bit rougher along here than the other road, but it's nice. We've kind of descended down a bit and then hooked to left, and we're actually going to go back up the other side of the kind of corbett that we were edging round a wee while ago. So yeah, we will start climbing again, but I think we've got a wee bit before that, so I'm just enjoying it at the moment. Gorgeous, but climbing again. Here's the wee corbett we're skirting round that we were up beside before. Yeah, lovely views. Loch over there. There is some rain coming. It's kind of forecast drizzle, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to take this jacket off. It's too hot now. I don't know if you can see that. It's a big bird out there though. I think that must be an eagle of some sort. It's probably not coming out in this, but it's coming right above us though. There's another one. I'm sure you won't see that, make that one out, but hey folks, I don't know if you can hear me. That's us at the top. It's quite windy. Got the microphone on. Should be okay. Yeah, that's Loch, the other side of the same corbett. I think we came round earlier on. Yeah, what views over towards Loch and what have you. It looks like there's a bit of rain coming, but it looks gorgeous. There we go. That must be eastwards. I'm not sure on the hill. I think that's more than the one in the middle up there. A bit of sun down there, which is kind of the direction we're heading, I think. So we're still not quite sure what we're doing, but yeah, fantastic, beautiful, nice climb up there actually. Quite enjoyed it. We took our time, but exhilarating, wonderful. Right, I'll bring you back in a wee bit when we know what we're doing. Okay then. Right. Hey folks, that's the range on just as we came off the top there. So we've decided basically we basically cut the loop shorter and gonna head back down to Cairngorms where we were yesterday. And probably just back to the car, to be honest with you. It's forecast. We've got internet out there. Check the weather forecast. Gusting up to 60 miles an hour tonight up there. I mean, admittedly it'll be nothing like that in the Glen, but mist, drizzle, fog. I don't know. I think we'll head back to the car. But yeah, slight route change, but it's lovely up here. Right, folks, just thought I'd show you this. I've just come here. But then down there, Loch where we were this morning. So we have just basically looped right around this big corbett. But yeah, we're going to go down there. It's a wee bit pathless, but I think it picks up into a double track in a wee bit, and then we'll dip back into Cairngorms where we were yesterday. So yeah, I didn't think we'd get a view of the Loch again, but there you go. Right, folks, back down in Cairngorms, sorry. Yeah, there's the lodges, Cairngorms Lodge and Bothy, what have you. The rain's in, so we're calling it a day. Head back to the car. It's been really good. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm actually even kind of enjoying this rain, strangely. But anyway, right, well, we'll bring you back before the end. Yeah. Oh, bit of fun happening. Right, one hand, here we go. Soaking feet. Alright, folks, so that's us just about back at the end of Cairngorms. Sorry for what it was called there. So yeah, it's been a great trip. I think I'll wrap up the video about now, but yeah, fantastic. I mean, there's blue skies now, but the forecast is for drizzle and rain all night and 60 mile an hour winds, but it's hard to believe at the moment. Who knows? We've got spotty signal as well, so we can't check. We haven't checked for an hour or so, but anyway, I think we've made the decision, we made the call, so we're gonna head back to the car and yeah, head back down the road. Yeah, it's been a good night out, and just what the doctors ordered, so to speak. So no, it's lovely, and somewhere new, and I'd highly recommend it if you are looking for somewhere to explore some wilderness up in the Cairngorms. No, fantastic. So anyway, right, well, okay, I'll wrap it up, and we'll catch you later, and join us on the next one. Cheers.